Hey you, do you have a few minutes to watch this video? We are going to talk about a topic that is widely happening in Asia Pacific, but not really talked about. Are you ready? So what is school-related gender-based violence, or SRGBV? By definition, SRGB is about how gender stereotypes target students on the basis of their sex, and that they include, but not limited to, rape, unwanted sexual touching, unwanted sexual comments, corporal punishment, bullying, and verbal harassment that takes place in the school, on the school grounds, going to and from schools, or in school dormitories. And the sad thing about this is that it may be perpetrated by teachers, students, or community members, and that both boys and girls can be the victims as well as those perpetrating it. In 2014, Plan International and the International Center for Research on Women undertook research in 5 countries in Asia as part of the Promoting Equality and Safety in Schools initiative. They assessed the prevalence, nature, and response and reporting of various forms of school-related gender-based violence in, around, and on the way to school. These are their key research findings. They found out that prevalence of violence is high. Overall, 7 out of 10 children have experienced violence in school. Of the 3 identified forms of violence, emotional, physical, and sexual, emotional violence ranks the highest. Violence is perpetrated by both peers and teaching or non-teaching staff. Across all the 5 countries, though, more boys mention teachers or school staff as perpetrators compared to girls. Inequitable gender attitudes among students emerges as one of the main drivers of SRGB in all 5 countries. The researchers were able to find out that exposure to parental violence and regressive gender attitudes increase the likelihood for the perpetration of violence. Students do not recognize the harmful consequences of violence, and then whenever such things happen, most bystanders do not intervene, thus indicating a high tolerance for violence. Students state that they encountered violence in their classrooms, storage rooms, instrument storage rooms, canteens, toilets, playgrounds, school entrance, school lobby, and cycle parking. Students have also reported this new kind of violence that is perpetrated on Facebook, cyberbullying. So, what to do next? Now that you know about what school-related gender-based violence is, what will be your next move?
Created using Powtoon.